Ever wondered why the Vikings are known for brutal raids? You may think they were just bloodthirsty invaders, but their genius strategies shaped Europe's destiny. But what made these Norsemen so formidable? It wasn't just their advanced shipbuilding techniques or their mastery of navigation. It was a unique blend of genius and brutality that allowed them to conquer lands with ruthless efficiency. They were not only warriors but also traders, explorers, and settlers. Their raids were often marked by sheer violence, yet they also brought about significant cultural exchanges and advancements. The Viking Age was a time of both terror and transformation, where the clash of swords led to the forging of new societies. As we journey through this video, we will uncover the dark secrets of Viking civilization. What drove these men and women to leave their homes and embark on such perilous quests? How did their actions shape the political landscape of Europe? And what can we learn from their legacy today? Join us as we explore the complexities of Viking life, their conquests, and the lasting impact they had on Europe. Prepare to be captivated by tales of bravery, cunning, and the relentless pursuit of glory that defined the Viking Age. To truly understand the Viking Age, we must first explore its origins and the socio-political landscape of Europe during this transformative period. The Viking Age, generally recognized as spanning from the late 8th century to the early 11th century, began in Scandinavia, where a combination of factors, overpopulation, political instability, and a desire for wealth, drove the Norse people to venture beyond their borders. These seafaring warriors, traders, and explorers set sail in longships, seeking new lands and opportunities, which would ultimately lead to their expansion across Europe. Key events during this era significantly shaped the course of history. One of the most notable was the raid on Lindisfarne in 793, often cited as the beginning of the Viking Age. This brutal attack on a Christian monastery in England shocked the continent and marked the start of a series of raids that would target coastal towns and inland settlements alike. Battles such as the Siege of Paris in 845 and the Battle of Edington in 878 showcased the Vikings' military prowess and their ability to adapt to various combat scenarios. These confrontations not only highlighted their ferocity but also their strategic acumen in warfare. During this time, Europe was a patchwork of kingdoms and territories, often embroiled in conflict. The Carolingian Empire was in decline, leading to power vacuums that the Vikings were quick to exploit. The fragmented nature of European politics allowed the Norsemen to establish footholds in places like England, Ireland, and even parts of modern-day Russia. Their presence influenced trade, culture, and governance, leaving a lasting legacy that can still be felt today. As we delve deeper into the Viking Age, we will uncover how these remarkable yet ruthless individuals shaped the very foundations of European history, forever altering the continent's trajectory. When we think of the Vikings, images of fierce warriors and brutal raids often come to mind. However, their success in conquering vast territories across Europe can be attributed to a series of genius-level strategies and innovative tactics that set them apart from other groups of the time. One of the most significant factors in their conquests was their advanced naval technology. The Viking longship, with its sleek design and shallow draft, allowed them to navigate both open seas and shallow rivers. This versatility enabled them to launch surprise attacks on coastal towns and travel deep inland, reaching places that other armies could not. The longships were not just vessels, they were symbols of Viking ingenuity, allowing for rapid movement and strategic flexibility. In addition to their impressive naval capabilities, the Vikings were masters of psychological warfare. They understood the power of fear and often employed tactics designed to instill terror in their enemies. The suddenness of their raids, combined with their fearsome reputation, created an atmosphere of dread. Villages would hear the sound of approaching longships, and panic would ensue, often leading to hasty retreats or surrender before a single sword was drawn. This psychological edge gave the Vikings a significant advantage, allowing them to conquer without always engaging in prolonged battles. Moreover, the adaptability of the Vikings played a crucial role in their success. They were not just warriors, they were also traders, settlers, and explorers who could adjust to various terrains and cultures. Whether navigating the icy fjords of Norway, the lush landscapes of England, or the rivers of Eastern Europe, the Vikings demonstrated remarkable resilience and resourcefulness. They learned from the peoples they encountered, adopting new technologies and strategies that further enhanced their effectiveness in conquest. As we explore these genius-level strategies, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity of Viking civilization and the factors that contributed to their legendary status in history. While the Vikings are often celebrated for their adventurous spirit and remarkable achievements, there exists a darker side to their civilization that is frequently overlooked. At the heart of Viking culture was a complex relationship with violence and brutality. Warfare was not merely a means to an end, it was woven into the very fabric of their society. The Norsemen glorified strength and valor, and their sagas often romanticized acts of aggression. Raids were seen as a rite of passage for young warriors, and the brutality displayed during these conquests was often celebrated rather than condemned. This normalization of violence created a culture where fear and intimidation were powerful tools for asserting dominance. The impact of Viking raids on local populations was devastating. Towns and villages across Europe faced destruction, loss of life, and displacement. The aftermath of these raids often left communities in ruins, with survivors grappling with trauma and loss. The Vikings not only plundered wealth but also disrupted social structures, leading to long-lasting consequences for the affected regions. Many local populations were forced into servitude or fled their homes, creating a ripple effect that altered the demographic landscape of Europe. Moreover, the myths surrounding Viking life often overshadow the harsh realities of their existence. Popular culture portrays them as noble warriors and explorers. The truth is more complex. Viking beliefs included a pantheon of gods and a strong emphasis on fate, but their spirituality was often intertwined with the harshness of their environment and lifestyle. The realities of Viking life involved constant struggle for survival, harsh living conditions, and a society that was as much about survival as it was about glory. As we peel back the layers of Viking civilization, we uncover a world that was as brutal as it was brilliant, revealing the darker secrets that shaped their legacy and continue to intrigue us today. The legacy of the Vikings is deeply woven into the fabric of contemporary European culture and society, influencing national identities and cultural heritage in profound ways. Many modern nations, particularly in Scandinavia, proudly trace their roots back to Viking ancestry. This connection fosters a sense of pride and identity, as countries like Norway, Sweden, and Denmark celebrate their Viking heritage through festivals, literature, and national narratives. The Viking Age is often viewed as a defining period that shaped the cultural and historical landscape of these nations, reinforcing a collective identity that honors their adventurous past. Beyond national identities, the Vikings made significant cultural contributions that continue to resonate throughout Europe. Their exploration and trade networks facilitated cultural exchanges that enriched the societies they encountered. The Vikings brought new ideas, technologies, and even agricultural practices to the regions they settled, influencing local customs and traditions. Elements of Viking art, language, and mythology have also permeated European culture, evident in modern literature, film, and popular media. The fascination with Viking lore has inspired countless works, from epic novels to blockbuster movies, keeping their stories alive in the public imagination. Ongoing archaeological discoveries further illuminate the Viking legacy, providing new insights into their lives and society. Excavations across Europe have unearthed artifacts, burial sites, and remnants of Viking settlements, revealing the complexity of their culture and interactions with other civilizations. These findings not only enhance our understanding of the Viking Age, but also challenge previous assumptions, offering a more nuanced view of their impact on European history. As we explore the lasting influence of the Vikings, it becomes clear that their legacy is not merely a relic of the past, but a vibrant part of modern European identity. The stories, traditions, and discoveries associated with the Vikings continue to shape our understanding of history and culture, ensuring that their remarkable journey endures for generations to come. As we wrap up our exploration of the Vikings, it's essential to recap the key takeaways that highlight both their remarkable strategies and the darker secrets of their civilization. We've seen how the Vikings employed innovative naval technology, allowing them to launch surprise raids and navigate diverse terrains with ease. Their mastery of psychological warfare instilled fear in their enemies, while their adaptability enabled them to thrive in various cultures and environments. However, we also uncovered the brutal reality of Viking life, where violence was normalized and raids had devastating impacts on local populations. This duality of genius and brutality paints a complex picture of a civilization that was as much about conquest as it was about cultural exchange. Understanding this historical context is crucial, as it not only informs our knowledge of the Viking Age, but also sheds light on the lasting impact they had on contemporary European culture and society. The legacy of the Vikings continues to influence modern national identities, cultural contributions, and ongoing archaeological discoveries that enrich our understanding of this fascinating period in history. If you found this journey into the Viking world intriguing, we encourage you to engage with our content further. Please subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations of history, culture, and the stories that shape our world. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who might also be interested in uncovering the secrets of the past. Your support helps us create more engaging content and continue our mission to bring history to life. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we look forward to exploring more fascinating topics with you in the future.